What's up LEGO fans, Loki LEGO here with another video, and today we're going to be looking at the supposed rumors for the January 2021 wave of LEGO, and we're going to be specifically focused on the January wave. These are the sets that are supposedly rumored. There will be a few others, but they haven't been as clearly defined, so yeah, let's take a look. And the first one, as you can see, is apparently going to be another Millennium Falcon microfighter. Now, I'll be fair, this one and the one with Chewbacca that came out more recently are two of my favorite microfighters. I love the Millennium Falcon, I'll take it in any way, shape or form. I don't know if I need a third one, but I'll be honest, I will be buying it if it is in fact another Millennium Falcon microfighter. And to me that says enough. I did think I needed a third one, I'll get it anyways. I'm sure there were plenty of other things that they could have done, but yeah, I'll take what they give me in this case. I'm not too frustrated by it, although it does lack a little creativity on LEGO's part. Let's move on to the next one, which is also a microfighter. It's going to be apparently a buildable version of the Tauntaun with a dual microfighter build where there's also going to be an AT-AT involved. So with the Tauntaun, it's going to be like the recent builds that we've had, also creature builds and microfighters, and I'm assuming the AT-AT will be something like the previous microfighter AT-AT that you can see on screen. And yeah, I mean, it's definitely keeping a trend that LEGO have now done this a couple times, so yeah, I mean, in that sense I'm not too surprised. It's a creative combination. Maybe a snowspeeder would have been more appropriate, or I don't know, something else from Hoth, since, you know, we have already had an AT-AT and we've also had a snowspeeder, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, there could have been something different there, but yeah, I'm not too upset. I'll definitely be picking this up. I mean, I have a goal for myself of getting all the microfighters, so whatever they put out I'll probably end up buying anyways. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the Tauntaun. The AT-AT, well, but the Tauntaun should be good to add to the collection. So the next rumor is that there's going to be a 4+ X-Wing, and considering we've just had the one that's on screen now, that's pretty surprising. I didn't actually buy this one the first time around. I don't imagine I'll buy the one coming out now if it does in fact come out. I'm not quite sure what the function is, unless they're just trying to improve on the original. Yeah, this one's not for me. Maybe you like it. Maybe it has good minifigures and that brings it up in whether or not I will want it and change my mind, but we'll see. I don't see that happening. This will probably be one I don't even consider buying. Next rumor is that there's going to be a TIE fighter. Now, we're quite used to getting some form of TIE fighter in every years of LEGO. I mean, we had the Sith TIE fighter, and we had this TIE fighter on screen. We've had a whole variety of TIE fighters really over the last few years. So no surprise really that they are bringing out another one. What I have heard is that there's going to be a sort of Mandalorian themed TIE fighter, so that the wings will fold out, right? That would be quite cool, but I've also heard that the price on this is going to be a bit lower than we're used to, and that's a theme that seems to be running through the sets. So yeah, is the build still going to be of the same quality? Is the design going to be majorly different? It's going to be interesting to see, because I think there is definitely potential here for it to be a good value set, but also, you know, a reduction in quality. And that's something we'll see with the next rumored set as well, which is another X-Wing, which obviously this one supposedly won't be a 4+, X-Wing, so, well, at least hopefully we won't be getting 2 4+ X-Wings. That would be kind of silly. We have had a lot of X-Wings recently. We've had 2 Poe X-Wings and 1 original trilogy X-Wing, plus, if you want to include it, the special X-Wing that was made for Christmas for LEGO employees. So there has been a lot of X-Wings. But this one, again, like the TIE Fighter, is apparently going to be cheaper than most recent X-Wings. So it'll be interesting to see what the actual build quality is and how they change the design to make it cheaper for the consumers. But overall, I don't think it's a bad trend that LEGO are making their products cheaper and therefore more accessible to people. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what they come out with. I'm not sure I'll be picking up either this or the TIE Fighter, but then again, who knows, maybe they surprise me and I can see myself potentially picking this up for the right price if it looks good. And then lastly, from the January wave, we have an Imperial Shuttle, which would be very cool because I don't own one yet. So this is the one that I'm definitely most excited about. Apparently this is also going to be, again, cheaper than the last one was, so it'll be interesting to see what it actually turns out like and where those reductions are in place. But yeah, this one I'm excited about. Hopefully it will be good and I'll be able to pick up my first Imperial Shuttle. And yeah, that will be a really nice addition to the collection. But I can also understand that for those that got the most recent one, they don't really need an Imperial Shuttle. So, of those that have been rumored, there isn't really much unique in this particular wave. There's also apparently some sort of Mandalorian-themed hero ship, but we don't really have many details on that, and another microfighter that's unnamed, so maybe there'll be a bit of interest there. I've heard a lot of people frustrated that there are no Clone Wars sets, that it's mostly original trilogy, and I can understand that. I think the last season of the Clone Wars definitely provided enough material for LEGO to do something with. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Not everybody's a fan of the Clone Wars, whereas most Star Wars fans have watched the original trilogy, or at least you'd hope so. So you can understand where LEGO is coming from with that. Yeah, I mean, overall, it's not a fantastic wave. I'll probably only pick up a couple of them. The microfighters for sure, maybe the Imperial Shuttle, and we'll have to see about the rest. Yeah, I mean, that's about it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you like the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.